Interesting character models. Get that nose on that sucker. We give Triple H a run for his money. Welcome to Puke. It is a psychological horror game. We're gonna try it out. Here we go. Puke. Quite the name. Let's puke it up. Puke. Day 1. Press control to crawl, shift to run, go home. And let's crawl. Alright, let's go home then. Let me take the journal off. There we go. Scarecrow? Puke. Guess we've gone home. That was sudden. Listen to people in your area, listen to the sermon, go to the factory and go home. What's the point in going home? Just listen to the people. Alright, here's some people. That one's T-posing. Let me hear your sermon. There. No. He's still T-posing.
Good morning. Are we meeting at your place tonight?
Yes, we are meeting tonight. We have some plans.
Is everything ready? Do we need to bring anything?
Look at this guy.
No, we took care of everything. We brought it last night.
They won't cause any problems, will they? We don't want anything to go wrong.
Nobody can say anything. After all, that is what we always do.
Why does it sound like you all are up to something?
You're coming tonight, right? It won't be fun without you.
Would I ever miss it? I took care of all my work. I even prepared something for today.
Were you with the priest again? You two get too carried away while chatting.
We were at my house until morning the other day. We were so into it that he even missed the sermon.
So that's why he changed the sermon day. I thought he had something important to do.
Are you kidding? What important work he has anyways.
The priest cares about his fun more than his job.
Okay, we listen to the
He did not
people.
go to his sermon because he got drunk.
So even the priest cares more about his fun than his job. He did not go to today's sermon because he got drunk. I never expected him to be such an irresponsible priest. Next, we gotta listen to the sermon. Look at these peeps. Interesting character models. Get that nose on that sucker. We give Triple H a run for his money. And you, Mr. T-poser. Yo. Okay. Where's the sermon gonna be? Go to the factory and go home. It's the market. We can't go in there right now. Can't go that way. Invisible walled. Puke. It's alright. Has voice acting. I like that. That's an automatic good points in my book. I don't have to read. You can just listen. When I look around, I see
When
people
I
who
look
work.
around,
Oh,
I see hard-working people. We all struggle to cope with life's difficulties. Some of us are under more difficult conditions than others. These are the challenges that God has sent to you. No matter what, God wants you to work hard and to have faith. In this world and the next, God's rewards are waiting for you. As I watch your lives here, seeing your hard work makes me happy. Remember, continuous work is the key to happiness, for that is what God has told you.
I overheard the pastor's sermon today. People don't seem to know his sense of entertainment. It was very crowded, but all those who listened to the sermon were workers. I couldn't even see one of
okay.
them.
We heard the sermon, huh?
Now I'm going to the neighborhood where the workers are living.
Okay. Going to the neighborhood where they work. Where they live. It's kind of funeral there. We can't go in though. Guess that's not for us. Puke. Why did they go with the name Puke? I wonder. The factory. What looks like a factory? This looks like a factory area. Looks factory-like. Maybe that is up that way. Signs would have been helpful. Okay, what we got here? Can't really do anything. Slow motion. Like literally.
Do you know why the priest
we
did
go.
not preach the other day?
He says he always prays for us, or don't you listen?
I didn't know he was praying so much.
He says he always prays for us, or don't you listen?
I thought he was exaggerating. Anyway, I have to go now. There is work at the factory.
Good luck, take care of yourself.
Nice AI voices, but I don't mind it. It beats reading too much. All right, let's go home. Listen to people in your area at night and listen to other people. They're just doing a lot of listening. Gotta remember where our house is. But I really don't remember. Probably across this bridge. Good old cornfield. The farmers. Yeah, this is our house. And now it's night. Alright. Let's go listen to peeps at night. This is where the spookies happens.
Such a nice weather tonight.
Weren't you the one who said the factory was so dirty?
It was to not work there. I don't like dealing with such heavy drugs.
Ah, the guy who walks with a TE pose.
They are fond of their taste. They have nonsense excuses for not to work.
As I thought they are fond of delicate tastes, they have nonsense excuses for idling. And listen to more people. Look at this. Look at this guy, man. The T-pose, man. I thought he would have fixed himself by now. We go back this way. Factory Church. These peeps.
We have an employee shortage.
The dude's whispering.
Did someone get sick?
No, but someone's daughter has been kidnapped. The boss fired them today.
How about we go on first?
I think we should leave him alone for now. Let him rest a little. He'll get over it.
They immediately fired one of the workers because he didn't come to work. But even after firing someone, they still keep having fun.
As we go home, get the next day started. Do they continue to have fun even though people were fired after someone was fired? These people have no soul, no compassion. That's the story being told. There's not really much to interact with in this world, I'm noticing. We're only just walking. I'm alright with that. We just had a game where we were interacting with stuff, so. Good old Whisper in the Twilight, which I do recommend. Check it out. Chapter 2 just dropped today. You know, it is daytime, huh? Fire element. Listen to people in the area, go to the factory. That's it. We can't save, unfortunately. I wonder if this is a one-sitting game. Really hope it's not.
Weren't you the one who said the factory was so dirty?
Unfortunately, I will probably have to stay up until morning at the factory. We have meetings for a big order. I may not even be available this week.
Are you free this weekend? Let's go for a walk.
Workers will not work if I don't sleep in the office. I have to be there. They do everything to avoid working.
It was so much fun. Whose house are we going to next week?
I think it was very good. It will be next week, until I clean the house.
I fear we might not be able to do it the next week. The workers seem to have some trouble. There were those who didn't go to ceremonies.
I'm surprised. They accepted whatever we said, though. Anyway, the priest will handle it. We'll think about it next week.
Today, I listened to the speeches of people in the region where I stay. It sounds strange. People are fond of food. They are not as troubled people as it mentioned. They attach great importance to their work at the factory.
And you? Oh. Factory. Great importance. Are we a detective?
Today, we have a man short again. You're gonna get scolded again, right? Are you sure that he won't come?
His daughter has been kidnapped. Well, I wouldn't expect him to come. It's best to give him some time.
No kidding, I didn't know.
I haven't told them yet, but I'm sure they'll understand.
Did you tell the boss? Did he say anything?
We also learned some things from the priest. I guess the bosses say.
I hope so.
Okay. Just gotta go home. And do the nighttime deal. Yeah, I haven't seen this area in other games, so this looks original. These buildings in this area. Bonus points for that. I'm all for these games not looking samey. This one uses different assets. Looks original. Let's go back home, make it nighttime, and that'll do for now. And Puke. Seems like a decent walking simulator horror game. The horror element didn't even come in yet. So, this is the people. It seems to be the popular area for gossip.
Oh my god. We'll have to love that guy.
I was scared at first, but it was really fun.
He gets very tired at the factory. I say, rest a little and let your son fill your place. But he won't listen.
His son didn't grow up to work yet. Those savage infractors will eat him raw.
How will he learn then?
I think he doesn't have to go to the factory to learn the job. He can learn from home. Let him live his childhood a little.
You're right, as well. It was just a thought.
I guess they didn't count as the people to listen to in the area. I guess we gotta go to the factory. Almost said castle for some reason. Whoa. What happened? Oh my goodness. Guy hung himself. Dangerous. Take a look around the factory. We don't get a flashlight. That's all we need to see. Gotta let the peeps know. There's your horror element. Okay, I'm gonna go home and see what happens. If nothing happens, then that'll be it for now. That's been Puke. It's starting to get interesting. Had a dude, something happened at the factory. Now that's probably gonna spread amongst the town, and we'll see how they deal with it. And see if they puke. But I did register. Time for that. But yeah, we'll do that another time. Puke.